everyone, you're very welcome to the Works and a St. Patrick's Day special. As you can see, I've dressed up in all the green. No. Okay, we've got a great show for you lined up. Our studio competition is all about IOTAs. Our teams have to collect as many as they can. The team with the most at the end of the show wins, and they can win some great prizes. Let's go over and take a look. Would you take a look at these? Great prizes this week. The runners-up will get a selection of art supplies for their school with thanks to Evans Art and School Supplies here in Dublin. And the winners will receive the fantastic, the unbelievably brilliant Works educational computer, and believe me, it is worth an absolute packet.
The red team are from Roscommon and the green team are from Ballyfermot. And on the red team we have Derek, David, Moira and Paul. Tell us about your school. Our school. We go, let's show all Ireland what we know. And that was worth practicing the whole way up from Roscommon. And on the green team we have Lorna, Emma, Mandy and Caroline. Tell us about your school.
Our school is called St. Louise's. It has 340 pupils and 15 teachers. And we take part in lots of things like speech and drama and plays and tin whistling and Irish dancing. We like Irish dancing. Miss Lumpson is our teacher.
Okay, and tell us about your mascot.
Our mascot's name is Louise. She's called Louise after her school, and she's wearing a grey scarf because her uniform is grey.
And you're all girls school as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Very important. And what's the green team's motto? Their uniforms are grey and they're going to win on St. Patrick's Day. That's great. Okay, then coming up next is a piece, right? And everybody has to watch really, really carefully because afterwards I'm going to ask an observation question. Nutrients. Nia, you're not only the first, you're the only. So what's the answer?
Proteins and
one more. Anything at all go on, Troy? Proteins and what?
Calcium.
Calcium, yeah, there's a nutrient, that'll do fine. That means that the green team goes first. Yeah!
Hooray! I'm going for the greens with Caroline and Emma. Special subject this week is planes. Only kidding. Reptiles, you were worried for a second. Okay. Question 1. Amphibians have backbones. True or false?
True.
Is correct. Take a step. Yeah! And here's what the Reds are looking for. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, let's meet the two teams. The Reds and Greens, come on in. We've got Mandy and Lorna for the Greens and Maura and Paul for the Reds. Okay, you know what you have to do? It's a race against the clock. You've got a minute there, get as many pieces as you can. And the time starts now. And in they go. Give them some support, teams. And they're finding the pieces. They're moving through. Get them on the board anyway. It's a high pressure game this. Maybe start arranging from Mandy. Good idea. Lorna can't find the final piece. There's more pieces in there. Yes. Oh, we're out of time. Back you come, back you come. Okay, let's see how they scored. We'll start with the Greens. Just move out of the way there a little bit, Lauren. Let's take a look at what the Greens have done. I don't think we can clearly make out what that is, so I can't give any points for that. But don't worry, because I'm going to come back to you in a second, Greens, and ask you what you think it probably was and where it was found. Okay, so we'll go over to the Reds, Paul and Maura. We'll take a look at what you've done. For 2 points. Oh, you're so close. You're just missing 2 points, so we can't give you that. We've got to be strict. But we'll stay with you. Now, I've got a list of names beside me. Now, that object was found in either Clonmel, Bettystown, Clonmacnoise, Rirassaroth, Ferns or Clonus. So I want you to tell me what you think it is and where it was found. Okay, Reds? What do you think it is?
Erda Chalice.
And where was it found?
Rastra Rock.
Where has to rock? It's correct, 2 points. Okay, 2 points for the Reds. Now let's see what the Greens can do. Greens, let's take a look at the list again. Clonmel, Bettystown, Clonmel Noise, Rear Rock, Ferns and Clonus. What do you think it is and where was it found?
Brooch, Bettystown, County Meath.
It's correct for 2 points. Which means round 2 is a draw, so it's 1 out to the Reds and 1 to the Greens.
Okay, then at this stage on St.
So who's going first? Mary, that's the buzzer question.
Fingers on the buzzers. Cleopatra was killed by the bite of which snake? Was it? You had a choice, but if you want to go for it, go for it. What is it?
Pass.
You're absolutely right. It means the red team goes first.
Yes, well done, Reds. Okay, your first question. Amphibians evolved from insects, fish, or mammals?
Fish.
It's correct, take it out. Give them a cheer.
Okay. How many times in a year do some snakes need to eat? Is it 9 times, 100 times, or 1,000 times? You're right, check an iota.
Okay, David and Derek. In some countries, they eat turtle soup. True or false?
True.
It's correct, take it out.
Amphibians and reptiles, they never stop growing. Is that true or is it false? No, it's true. To have a snake at all, they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Okay, Reds, tough one. There are 4 types of reptile. First, the tuatara. Second, lizards and snakes. Third, turtles and tortoises. What is the 4th type? Take a guess. Famous reptiles. There are 4 types of reptile. First, the tuatara. Second, lizards and snakes. Third, turtles and tortoises. What's the 4th type? Have to hurry yet.
Crocodiles and alligators.
It's correct. It was right away. Right on time.
What type of amphibian has the most dangerous poison known to man? Most dangerous amphibian. What could it be? Frog? Yeah, it's a frog.
Okay, the Hooters gone, which means we're into the quickfire round. It lasts 1 minute, and the minute starts now. Reds, amphibians are cold-blooded. True or false?
True.
Correct, take an iota.
The cobra snake isn't poisonous. Is that true or false?
False.
False, yeah, it is poisonous. You got my iota.
Reds, snakes have dry or wet skin.
Dry.
It's correct.
Tortoises live on land or in water?
Water.
No land, you don't get my iota.
Reds, what are frogs' eggs called?
Larvae.
Spawn. Hard luck.
Okay, what is the sound made by frogs called?
Okay.
Yeah?
Reds, what is the largest of all living reptiles?
Crocodile.
Correct.
Okay, most lizards have 2 or 4 legs. Frog. Yeah, take my iota.
Reds, which spend more time in the water, frogs or toads?
Frogs.
Correct.
Okay, tadpoles. Do they have gills or lungs? No, they have gills.
Reds, snakes, which body part injects venom, the tongue or the fangs? We're out of time, but we'll take your answer.
The fangs.
Is correct, take an iota. Okay. Before we add up the scores, let me remind you the prizes at stake this week. The runners-up will get a selection of Heart and School Supplies with thanks to Evans Heart and School Supplies in Dublin, and the winners will receive the superb Works educational computer. Mary.
Okay, the green team who are ahead all along have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 iotas, but the red team passed off from Roscommon and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, making the red team from Roscommon. This makes it 10.
Oh, well done, Reds. Hard luck, Caroline. Hard luck to the green. Well done once again, Red. Okay, that's it for the Works for this week and Patrick's week. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. Don't forget to keep writing and we'll see you. Bye!
Bye!